Namaste. This is Gilchrist Retreat Center, and we're here in October for a silent retreat. This will be a guided meditation called Coming Home to Being. So go ahead and take a comfortable cross-legged position. If some cross-legged position isn't comfortable, just grab a chair, right? And I'm sitting on a nice little bulky meditation cushion, but take some height for sure, because the more height you take for your pelvis, the more you'll be able to get some length up through the spine. So go ahead and grab your props. And I want to offer another prop that you probably have around your house, and it's just a blanket. I'm going to place this threefold blanket right on my lap. And what's really nice about this is that then you can set up the hands where one hand is cupping and then the other hand just sits, right on top of that. It's just a nice little support for the forearms and the hands. And then getting a sense of the skull, the rib cage, and the pelvis, all stacking and aligning. Go ahead and close your eyes. And take a few exhalations just to settle. Feel the energy coming down. Maybe feeling the sitting bones against the prop. Perhaps feeling your feet against the earth. And then let's begin the meditation with a conscious breath. Go ahead and take an inhalation, filling the lungs, and see if you can extend it just a little more air. And then as you exhale, just allowing the breath to slowly exit. And again, inhale, filling the lungs, feel the expansion. And then as you exhale, feel the settling and the grounding. And then one more time together, inhaling. Maybe pause at the top of the inhale, and then slow stream of exhale. Letting go, letting go. And now letting the breath resume its natural cycle. Not trying to control or manipulate, just allowing the breath to breathe. And now noticing the degree of presence. A bit more here. Senses awake. Maybe noticing the sounds around you. Maybe the temperature of the room. And perhaps the feel of your clothing against your skin. What's it like to be here right now? And then asking, what is the state of your heart? Maybe it's been a while since you've checked in. Notice if there's a quality of openness, tightness, fearfulness, tender, numb, soft. What is the state of your heart? And then asking, what is it that the heart is most longing for? What is the longing of the heart? It is helpful to intentionally relax any area of holding or tension. And perhaps start with the eyes. See if you can allow the eyes to be soft and receptive. Allowing the brow area to soften and widen. A lot of agitated thinking can be kept right in that brow area. See if you can allow the space between the eyes to soften. And maybe even see if you can smile into the eyes. Like if the eyes could smile, what would that feel like? And then bring your attention down into your mouth. Take the tip of the tongue and lightly touch the roof of the mouth. Maybe like the top palate had a little button and you were just gently pressing the tip of the tongue. Slight smile at the mouth. All of the facial muscles can soften and relax with the feeling of a slight smile. Now bring your attention down into your chest. Imagine a smile in the center of your chest. Perhaps feeling the corners of the chest, the sides of the chest, gently curling upwards, widening the space, creating space for what's here right now. And then widening out to the shoulders. Can you relax your shoulders back and down? See if you can make some space for the shoulders to untangle and loosen. Dissolve any holding here. like ice to water. Letting the hands rest in an easy, effortless way. Can you feel your hands from the inside out? And then loosening down into the torso so that you can relax your belly. See if this next breath can be received by a softening belly. Sense the aliveness deep within the torso. Bringing your awareness down your legs and into your feet. Feel the tingle and the aliveness in the feet. And then opening the attention to the whole body. The whole body as a field of sensation. Alive, awake, not opposing anything. Interested, open attention. Listening to the silence. Notice your spine starting to droop or collapse. Just see if you can give a little lift, maybe through the top of the breastbone or through the top of the skull. Like you had a little marionette string, gently lifting you up. It is the nature of the mind to wander. Notice this wandering and gently shepherd your attention back. Reawaken here, this breath. doesn't matter how many times this happens, you are building this strength of presence. Coming home again and again to this moment, this breath.